What's up? How y'all doing? So I saw that garbage that Chris Rock said about Obama. He said Obama was progressive for white people. Chris Rock is one of the most overrated jive turkey. Sorry, sellouts, I know. He will pull a okey doke. You know, he ain't bipolar like Kanye, but he's bipayer. Bipay for $1, meaning he's bipay, meaning if you give him $1, he'll say whatever you want him to say. So he'll condone Trump. He'll say whatever he says. He's such a sellout. It cracks me up how people go for the okey doke with him. He's had some funny lines, but he never had a film career. He had a stand-up which was cool about 20 plus years ago. But what has he done? I mean, he's always been an overrated jive turkey. He's always been a shuck and buck type of dude, too. See, he'll sit there and throw a shot about Obama, but then Jimmy Fallon, who's his buddy, walks around with blackface on a skit, and he'll sit there and defend that. See, he has selective vision. You can't trust nobody like that to come out on those opinions. See, a lot of people wanted Obama to go in the White House and be like Nat Turner. That's not how it worked. Yeah, they want him to get lynched and cooked on the spot. As if he wasn't disrespected enough. As if he didn't have to fight to what he had to do. And I'll say this about Obama, whether you like him or not. He had class and style and dignity. Okay? He wasn't for everybody. But he wasn't the embarrassment by no stretch of what you got now. See? So for Chris Rock to come out there and say, first of all, I'm not no fan of none of them parties. All them parties is racist and white led. And for me, if they ain't talking about no reparations, they ain't talking about nothing. You can't trust none of them. But as sure as heck, I'm not going to badger a black man who showed some class and dignity. See, because it's not for me to, I'm not going to sit there and slay him, being frivolous, trying to, jump stuff and whatnot. But see, Chris Rock thinks he can still get some attention with that foolery. People wanted something out of Obama when you don't have no revolution here. We don't have no power. And we got some soft folks in the community who really don't love other than us. Because all skin ain't kin. And I ain't talking about who you're with. I ain't talking about what have you. I'm talking about the love of blackness straight up. See? People make a lot of money. But who is taking care of the community? People it's funny how you got all these black multimillionaires and all this other stuff, right? But the racism, systematic racism, allows gangs and things to infiltrate the community. And you ask me, how does this tie into what he said about Obama? Black Lives Matter started doing Obama Watch to marching. There were black folks being killed. So what white progression? Did it stop white cops from killing black folks? Did it stop them any? Did it stop racist white NFL owners from whiteballing Colin Kaepernick from playing football? What white progression is he talking about? Progressive in what way? I don't see no white progression in America. I see a Jim Crow. If that's progression of going backwards, that's what I see. You see. Yes, it's obvious there's a certain type of person that gets to be put in a certain position. However, you're not going to get there and sway things and do things. That's not how it's going to be. We've been over here over 400 plus years. How is one black man going to do something and flip the script? Because when all our past heroes or people we looked up to or led have been killed. Chris Rock makes no sense. And don't go for the okie doke, because he's known to flip flop. But again, he'll sit there and talk trash about Obama, but he'll sit there and tolerate Jimmy Fallon and the white boys who walk around with blackface on. Listen to the message. Again, You can think about what he said, but you can't take him too serious. Anyway, that's my thought and take about hating Chris Rock, hating on Obama. Because he doesn't understand legality, the big picture of politics. There's more to it than just that. And character doesn't really matter when you're trying to get your tax hookups. Because Rock is going to sit there and side with Trump, and he'll sit there and side with what's going to protect him. He's trying to sound like he's saying something edgy. He ain't. But it's always easy to pick on somebody black, especially when how many black folks have been in the White House. And remember, he came behind Bush, and the economy flopped, which was trillions of dollars in debt behind Bush and the bailouts and all that stuff. How soon a so-called politician expert like Chris Rock, how soon he forgets, even though his brain ain't that deep. And I'd tell it to his whack face. All right, give me your thoughts and takes about hating Chris Rock, hating on Obama. Hit that like and subscribe, and the bell rings. New video. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And don't be trusting these paid sellouts in Hollywood, because they will sell out black folks left and right, and they shucking and bucking and clucking. You know good and well that if Obama was to go in the White House and talk about reparations and talk about 40 acres and a mule and get down, you know good and well he would have been lynched. Who is Chris Rock? Fooling or kidding? I'm out.